One of the biggest challenge I have faced in my uh, BTech is by managing the academics and with respect to learning the new skills. During my first year of BTech, I have interested to become a good software engineer by learning with new skills. But whenever it comes to the academics, I have a lack of knowledge in doing learning the new subjects. I have to adaptable to manage all of them equally, like managing the academics, gate exam, and learning new skills. I have prepared a plan and make a schedule to prioritized by the better one at the first time. Make a schedule. It can make us easy to handle all the activities properly. That's why currently I'm managing everything properly. Thank you.
So good afternoon everyone. The subject which is fascinating me in electronics and communication engineering is microcontrollers and embedded systems, because I would love to learn about the flow of microcontrollers and how the program which controls the hardware, and I am very fascinated about that. And I would go beyond the classroom. I did internships and some of the projects in the real life applications, and I would like to become an embedded system designer in any core industry. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Jyoti. I am very passionate about the electronics and analog and digital communications. That is all about the how the mobile network works and the how Wi-Fi works. And I am very interested to know about the signals and systems, how the wave reaches the audio calls and any others. And I am learning through labs also how it works, the signal passes through one communication to another. Thank you.
Next intro.
Good afternoon. I'm Subhashri, and the subject which fascinates me the most is VLSI because it involves in designing and integrating. So many electronic devices have the chip designing, which includes in our daily life applications. And beyond the classroom, I have explored so many things about VLSI, like learning CMOS technology, designing the chips, and working on VLSI design. And it connected me with my career goals because I want to build my successful career on the VLSI core. Thank you.
Next one. All of you introduced yourself, but those intros are not up to the mark. How do you practice? You practice. Everybody's self-intro must be there with me. I'll ask you to submit somewhere. Next one for the PIQ. Randomly you take the opportunity. Come on. Go.
Good afternoon, everyone. The biggest challenge I have faced is in acting a team leader in a DTI project. So, main problem is every person in the team has different mindsets. So, it's very difficult to deal all the mindsets and take a decision to get a nice project. So while I was acting as a team leader, I made everyone to take equal work in that project. Like I given work according to their personal strengths. So it made me improve my leadership qualities and the biggest challenge I faced. Thank you.
Good afternoon. So, that which subject most fascinates about that for me is about the knowing about the VLSA. So, firstly, before the completion of a second year, I was according to the know about the VLSA and what is the purpose and what is the gain of the learning of the VLSA. So, I started learning the things according to follow up the courses which are related to the VLSA, and I was curious to learn about the things which are going to held in the VLSA and what is the procedure, what is the things we have to do in that course. So I recently we have a classes on our on the courses of VLSA. Recently I had learned that Verilog schematic designing for previously, and now according to that I can design a small circuit according to the related the subject. So I'm learning that new techniques and tricks to follow up the my course. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My interested subject is embedded and IoT. This subject can be helped in our upcoming goals, and I can be participated in IoT project. That's like a problem solving in any villages or anywhere. I can be done a project in IoT that is rain product crop production from the rain. I can be completed it in 90%. Somewhat I can fail. I can learn from the failure, and I can rebuild the type of project. And this type of projects can be used to our upcoming goals. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Dhananjay. One of the biggest challenge I have faced was improving my English communication skills. At first, I felt very nervous while speaking in English. But instead of giving up, I started practicing speaking English by reading books and watching English movies. And every day I speaking with my friends. This challenge taught me that lack of practice and patience and self-confidence can help to overcome any difficulty. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Lokesh. One of my biggest challenge in my life was failures and setbacks. Uh, but I did not give up. I work hard and come back. Because when I jump out, I fail in 9th class on a jump. But I still hard. study the hard, but come back the study. Thank you.
Hello everyone. The subject fascinated the most in digital electronics. I really like that subject. I understand very well. I enjoy learning logic gates, flip-flops, and counters. And I also understand very well that subject. The subject is helpful for our projects and VLSI industry. The subject is most important in our career. Thank you.
Everybody mentioned your PIQs? Yes. Okay, end the stream. Escape the screen and end the screen. Stream. End the stream. First mute the camera and audio and end the stream.